in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight, as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here's Jackson. And as much... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
We're going to go right back to Henry. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Matt Milano there to stop it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. This is Henry. And he will score! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
31-yard line.
It's Tiz Walker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Bills take over 1st and 10, just their own 17 yards.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in, and game's cooked. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. He's going to run it, and he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Allen on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And they'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
44-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Terrell Bernard taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They send a receiver in motion left. Third and goal for Jackson. That one is complete to Hartman. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. His kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. run it on first down with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. That's hard! And he'll take this one in. Jay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That look good for 8 dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Into the hands of Keon Coleman. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
So everyone's going to focus on the throw, right, Mike? But it was really the way he used his eyes to manipulate the defense that really made that shot downfield possible.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a second down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's into the end zone. Cook, touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
To Zay Flowers. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Back to the air one more time. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It is 3rd and long. Throwing Jackson. That's the rookie first-rounder Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick in this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Still going. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It covers 51 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. There, maybe a yard.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
Makes the score Bills 41, Ravens 17.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson out to his right. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but As always, there's the exception to every rule.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Slot man in motion right. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here's a third down and 4. Now, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Ravens are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Henry. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. In motion goes Likely. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Forced to his right. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a cover.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Second down, Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The PAT is up and good. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A short throw caused by Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll be forced out right. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the 24 now, Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Cook, and he will score again. James Cook, touchdown Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point by Nash is good, and the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Jackson. And the pass pulled in by Henry. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll get him down inside the It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, first and goal. Hill. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
The ball carrier. Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and inches at the 33-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Allen to throw again. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. Throwing again is Allen. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Allen now on second down. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
There's the spike. It comes with 15 seconds on the clock. Here's second down.
certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.